Basically today I'm going to be doing a new type of video. Basically today I'm going to be doing a weekend league type video. I'll be doing 3 games per episode, which means there'll be 10 episodes for the weekend league. I won't do that all in the weekend, as you guys can probably see, that would just be too much content, so it'll be throughout the week as well. This team had Perisic, which is a really good card. I'm pretty sure he was about 400k when he was out. Anyway, Stoichkov's nearly open scoring early, and they need to fix this, honestly. Just the fact that it happens so much where the keeper spills the ball and then it goes into the attackers. It's just like a shitty goal because you can't do anything about it, and you're just defenseless. So it needs to be addressed for next FIFA. Yeah, that's one big thing they do need to address. Anyway, this guy nearly came back through and just scored straight away, make a score 1-1. Yeah, it was a decent goal. Love the finish, but I don't know. I have a big thing about some of the flaws in this FIFA, and that scoring goals off rebounds just happens too often. And it's like this, the rebound, that shouldn't happen either. I know I'm winning 2-1 because of it, but those 2 goals are a perfect example of the problems in this game. And I like this game. I know loads of people hate this game, but I actually enjoy this FIFA a lot more than other FIFAs. That was a lovely flick by Seedorf, by the way. But I think that I hated last FIFA, and I probably had about 80 games the whole last FIFA compared to 1,500 I've played on this FIFA. So this FIFA's definitely an improvement on last FIFA, but it's still definitely got a lot they can work on. Anyway, Rashford sweats it to Stoichkov, and he puts a lovely finish there. Sweating I'm not too bad about, because that is creating a chance. That does happen in real life, sort of thing. But yeah, Hurlit's just in the defence there. I try making triangles, sort of pass, a bit of tiki-taka, you know. But Blunk's really good in defence. I've really enjoyed him. Also, Mateus is really good because he cuts up the midfield. So where they would especially from kickoff goals. So especially where people would score kickoff goals against me, he's really good at intercepting it and preventing loads of those sort of goals. Anyway, Rashford goes through and he scores with his left foot. Proper good finish to that. I do rate that, and we get our first rage quit of the weekend league, which puts us at 1 win, 0 losses. So that's decent. I have a feeling that this weekend league will be easy. Well, I was speaking to my mate the other day, and I reckon that the harder games will be harder, just because you've got all the players who normally play. You got loads of good players who stop at 14 wins because they don't see the reward for going up to Elite 1 or something like they normally do, or used to back in the day in FIFA. But they'll be going to Elite to try and get the red picks for Team of the Season, whereas I reckon the people, the easy games might be a bit easier because you've got all people who stop playing FIFA at Christmas coming back on for Team of the Season. But we'll see. Please comment how you're finding this weekend league so far. I'm really interested to know. Anyway, best scores within the first 1 minute. This guy had a decent team. Pretty sure he was playing 5 at back, so I thought it was going to be a lot harder to break down, but obviously not, because we scored within the first minute. Kickoff goal, I don't actually know how they would be able to fix kickoff goals, you know. And it's been a thing since FIFA 11. It's another thing which we really need to sort of fix, but I just don't know how that issue can be fixed realistically. This team here, he had player of the month Van Dijk, Rashford. People, I don't know why, but people who have Rashford are normally, it's one of my bogey cards, and you just think that they know what they're doing, sort of thing. I don't know why, but I'm sure everyone has it. Footmas Firmino is another one for me, where I don't care what team I've got. If I play a Footmas Firmino, he just always scores against me. Comment if you guys have any cards like that. I'm sure you do. I don't know why, but yeah, it's just every time I play a Footmas Roberto Firmino, it just absolutely slaughters me. But anyway, this game was a bit harder than the last one. I love the weekend league games where they quit within like 6 minutes and you can move on to your next one. Liz, love this cross, great header by Seedorf. I think that was one of our nicest goals we scored within 3 games, just because that cross was so nice into the space. Although he did get one back. Although yeah, another thing which I've got wrong about this game, which you'll see a bit later in this video, is I hate what they need to fix next FIFA is how when you tackle and then the person with the ball retains the ball still, because it doesn't happen like that in real life. If a defender does like go in for the tackle, gets the ball, they will normally get the ball. Whereas in this game, it's like 60-40 on them, like, you know, you tackling them, getting the ball, but they'll carry on with the ball. And I think that's another thing, because like then your defender's out of position, then it causes a lot of problems, and then because your defender's out of like position, it just causes a lot of issues, and then they end up scoring most of the time. And yeah, just a bit stupid about this game. But as I said, I do prefer this game. I've played it a lot more than last FIFA. Last FIFA was absolutely horrible. This FIFA is a bit of an improvement. But as everyone in the community is saying at the moment, I think there's a lot which can be done with it. Anyway guys, I'll leave the video there and I'll see you guys next time.